See me in there. It is garbage. It doesn't work. It doesn't power on. Like I said, it actually just did power on there. It made the sound. Not sure what's happening, but it's not supposed to power on. It was in a terrible, gruesome accident involving this and this. Okay, I had it looked at. It cost me $85 to diagnose it. To get a It cost me $85 to get a diagnostic report on it.
Next saved message.
Hi, this message is for Dax. This is just Tyler calling from iConnect Milton. Just calling about the computer that you had dropped off. So yeah, we have confirmed that there is liquid damage on the machine, obviously. But the machine is booting, but there is damage to the main board, as well as a cable that connects from the power board to the main board. So right now there's no backlight emitting to the display. In terms of cost of repair and get it working again, the price of the logic board is quite high. The price point you'd be looking at would be $549.99 for the board. That cable I mentioned would be $20, and then our labor for the installation of everything at an hour would be $99. So after taxes, you would be looking at $757 and 7 cents.
Long story short, I need to get a new MacBook. So in the meantime, this old beast that is 10 years old will have to suffice. It is slow, it overheats, and did I mention it's slow? It's incredibly slow. But you know what? It works for now. So turning it on, battery shot 2 on it. I have to keep the power on it. That's the sound I like to hear. And this one is actually booting up. Even though it's going to take like probably 10 minutes for it to boot up. Like I said, it's 10 years old, MacBook Pro, but it works still. And you know what? I'm going to keep it. It's been, for the last year since I've had the other newer MacBook, it's been collecting dust. But I'm going to keep it until the new one that I've ordered comes in. So I've waited probably about 2 weeks for this. We're going to try this again. This is another MacBook. This is MacBook number 2. This one looks like it's turning on. There's the Apple logo, and it's booting up. Let's give this one a try. Hopefully no accidents happen on this one. Okay, the restore is finished. We're going to take this one and move it over here back to, let's just, you'll see what I mean. You served me well temporarily. Old, what is this, like 10-year-old and about 30-pound MacBook. And you better serve me well too now. I will. And here we go. Ready for this? Turn it on. That's a good sound. That's a good sign. Progress bar is a good sign too. Wow, that's fast. Password. Okay, and we're back up and running just like that, folks. Yes. I'd like to take this time to thank my wife and her cup of tea. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for that. And I'd like to thank Apple Time Machine in conjunction with Super Duper Backups, because without those backups, I would have never been able to easily do it. I would have. What I would have had to do was take it to a repair shop where they told me this was toast anyways. This old one right here. If you don't believe, this is the old one. That is the new one. What I would have had to do is pay $100, and what they would have done is taken the hard drive out of here, put it in an enclosure, and imaged it right over to the new one and the new hard drive. It's the identical computer. So luckily, I was going to do that, and they were going to charge me $100 to do that. Luckily, at the last minute, because I was actually on my way when I picked this up. I was just going to take it out of the box and go straight to the repair shop and give them both laptops, or both MacBooks, and do it. Then I remembered, wait a minute, I got Super Duper on this, and I paid money for it, good money for it, and I've got Time Machine. I must be able to somehow back it up. And a little bit of Google searching, bingo. So let this be a lesson to everyone. Have a rule in your house, like we had the rule in our house, but also make sure the rule is followed in your house. When you have your office space here, there'll be no drinks, no food, no liquid of any sorts, even water, nothing comes in contact with this area, because these keys are not waterproof. But I'm back in business, guys. So thanks for watching. I got so many vlogs to catch up to. Take care. See you.